Hey, what's up, Gemini? Welcome to my channel. This is Brother John Tarot, here to do your February messages for the rest of the month. All right. We're going to pull one of these cards just to see what your overall energy is. And I'm going to get some different type of cards after this. Hopefully y'all doing good today. Having a good February. Happy Black History Month. Let's get one card for Gemini's overall energy for the rest of February. Wow, the Fool card wanted to come out. So you could be taking a new leap on life, I guess. I feel like you're starting something brand new. You're doing something totally new. And you just, I guess you're walking in faith or taking a leap into the unknown, I guess, because the Fool card could represent us doing making rash decisions, or just like doing something something spontaneous. But it also represents not taking a full or not looking at something as a whole, and just doing it just for the hell of it, just for the time being, or just for I guess satisfaction right then and there, not really looking at the long-term effects of a decision. So just be cautious of how wow, the Hierophant and the Empress is underneath the deck. Wow. Hierophant and the Empress. So this is something major that you're doing. I feel like you're the Ten of Wands is on top of the deck. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely taking a leap of faith and doing something out on a whim. This is something that you've never done before. I feel like you're going in a totally new direction, and you're being guided to do so. This is good. You're being guided to either, I feel like you're being guided to leave someone or to walk away from a situation. Yeah, I feel like it's nothing you can do in this situation, or nothing else can be done or said or something like that. It's just, I feel like it's mutual or something like that. But we're going to get some, I don't want to just dive too much into that energy, because that's two major arcanas, well, really three major arcanas back to back. So this is giving me that it's time for you to do the work. It's time for you to head out and start something brand new, even if you don't know what's going to happen from it. You know, this is a time to start over. It's the new year. So and just know that any move you make is going to be a good move, because there's lessons and blessings that come with us just doing something, like as far as taking new risks, or just not just taking new risks, but doing things that's best for us, seeing things in a whole different perspective, basically, in a good perspective. Let's see what you're facing here, Gemini. What is Gemini facing during this time? We have the Three of Swords. So you could be heartbroken about a situation, or, you know, in distress about something, or something didn't go as planned, or you could be coming out of a heartbreak, or getting over something like that, or getting over a heartbreak, or some kind of difficult situation that happened, or something that happened in the past, or something like that. So this could be, you could be getting a divorce from somebody. You could be splitting up from somebody that you've been with. The Empress is here, which represents Libra energy. So you have Aries energy. Well, really the Fool could be any one of us, but you have Taurus here, and then you have Libra energy. So you could be dealing with one of those, by the way. But this represents coming out of some sort of heartbreak, or some kind of something that didn't go as planned, or something like that. So what else are you facing or dealing with? What else is Gemini facing or dealing with? Eight of Pentacles. No, Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, my bad. Seven of Pentacles. So I guess what you're facing is, or you're failing to realize, or maybe you were just now realizing that, you get what you put out. You get what you reap what you sow. So this is like you looking at the outcome of a situation, and the things or the blessings that you got from that, or the things that you could that you invested in this situation. So that's what you're looking at. So I feel like you're reflecting on how you've been spending your time, or who you, and this is like toxic things. Like you've been reminiscing on all these toxic situations you've been in, that you've invested your time in, and where it's gotten you, or something like that. So don't be too hard on yourself, but definitely learn from your past. The Nine of Wands wanted to come out. I didn't even ask a question, but the Nine of Wands wanted to come out. So this is like you you having your guards up after a situation, or you being in defense mode, or something like that, which is good to have. But coming up under the Three of Swords, I feel like your heart is guarded right now. I feel like you're heartbroken about something that you wasted your time or spent energy on, and now your heart is guarded. So this is telling me to tell you, don't be so guarded to the next person that comes toward you, or don't be so on the fence, on the defense. Let's see what Gemini is opposing. Or what is Gemini not doing? Wow, the Temperance card came out. So you could Temperance, this is Sagittarius energy. So what you're not doing, or what you're opposing, is wasting your time, or what you're doing is wasting your time in situations that aren't getting you anywhere, or stressful situations that don't have a fruitful ending, basically. So this is telling me to tell you, don't waste your time. It's time for you to stop wasting your time on these different types of situations. It's time for you to do something brand new. It's probably time for you to be single. It's probably time for you to just, not fuck around with too many people, or not have sex with right now. Or it's time to look for somebody new to have sex with, or whatever the case is. But I feel like you're wasting your time. Your time is taken into consideration here, for sure. The world is changing, so it's like you got to ride with the times, but also shit gets played out sometimes. So let's see what the plan is. What is the plan here for Gemini? Wow, Justice card came out. So you could be dealing with a Libra. So the plan is to get to have some kind of sort of balance here. This is karmic justice. This represents freedom, in a sense. Justice here with the Hierophant and the Fool card, that represents freedom, or like you won a case or something like that, or you won, you got through some sort of obstacle or something like that. So just know that there is a bright side to of things, or whatever. If this is a divorce, or this is just you were spending your time wisely, or how you spend your time, just know that by you thinking like this, or moving in this way, that's the right way. Okay. Basically, justice will be served. Basically, she already got the Hierophant and the Justice. That's like God stepping in. So you're being guided to move on, or just to do your own thing right now. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're being guided to do your own thing right now, to not worry about past shit that you can't change. Don't worry about all that shit that happened in the past, or basically just things that you can't, have no control over. Start something brand new. Always be looking towards the future. Always be trying to start something brand new that's of good light and a good energy, I feel like. And not doing the same things that got you trapped up, or caught up in the situation. Don't go and do things the same way and expecting a different outcome. You know, that's the definition of insanity. All right, let's see what the root of the issue is. What's the root of the issue for Gemini? That's a lot of cards. We'll take them. So the root of the issue, wow. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. So basically, this is telling me to tell you that the root of the issue is to stop avoiding these towers. Stop avoiding the meltdown phase, and know when it's time to cut that shit off. Sometimes shit happens for a reason. You know, sometimes it's meant for us to end relationships and things like that. Sometimes it's meant for us to go through these things. You know, we can only take so much. So this is telling me to tell you, don't be afraid to cut those situations off when you see them. You see, this is the same type of energy, the Justice and the Queen of Swords. It's the same type of energy. You still have to put your foot down and still have to be sturdy and, you know, a man or a woman of your word, and stand by what you believe in. This is really powerful right now. Let's see what's underneath the deck. The Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, the World card. Wow, this is a close of a cycle of how you give to people, or how you choose to extend yourself. Hold back from people. This is telling me to tell you that this is the beginning of a new chapter, whether it's your way, the way of you thinking, how you give to others, or what you choose to do with your time and your energy. I feel like you need to hold back your energy and work on yourself a little bit more. Be more giving, you know, to yourself. Don't necessarily, wow, the scales are there too. Again, yes. Don't waste your time here. On top of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which represents holding on to your time, or things that you value, that you hold dear to your heart, things like that. Another type of energy that's telling me to tell you to hold back or hold on to your energy, or don't feed into drama, or get out of this shit. Start something brand new, like the Fool card is here. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. So we're gonna clarify those, and then we'll get some other cards. Why is the Temperance card here? So the Temperance card is here is because the Eight of Swords. So this is telling me to tell you, don't be so caught up in your feelings, and don't be so caught up in the way things used to be, or the time you wasted or something like that. You know, but just know that there's a way out of everything. You see how this person is tied up with this blindfold on, surrounded by these swords. She thinks she's trapped, but she can really just run away, right? Her feet aren't bound. So this is telling me that there's always a way out of things. There's always a clear route and a not so clear route. So you have to decipher, okay, am I going to go this crystal clear route? Clearly I'm going to go crystal clear route, because this other route is not so, I don't know, it's foggy or whatever. I don't know, but this is telling me to tell you, just use your time wisely, and make sure you be careful about what you manifest. Why is the Justice card here? Oh, that's a lot. Wow, the Tower card, the Fool, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow, so Justice card is here is because the Tower, the Fool, and the Three of Pentacles, you started off with the Fool, and you have the Tower here. This is crazy. So this is double confirmation that being foolish of starting things and not really looking at the outcome of a situation, just doing things for money, or for just for excitement, or whatever the hell. You know, be careful about doing those things, because those things could have if you don't think things thoroughly, those could have a deep impact on your situation and your relationships, if something should go down. You know what I'm saying? So this is just telling me these are just some things that can't be avoided unless we were put in these situations as well too. So just be cautious of not to step on anybody's toes, or do things out of spite and things like that, because we're clarifying justice. So it's like instant karma is going to come, or something like that. Yeah. Okay. That's what they said. Instant karma. Okay, we're gonna go. Why is this tower here? Why is the tower card here? That's a lot of cards. I guess we'll take them. The tower card is here because the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, basically, these are things that come along with a tower, or the things that come that have to deal with the tower, or during a tower. Or when I say tower, I mean like something like a drastic change, like something blows up or doesn't go the way that you expected. So these are like apologies, or things that come after you dealing with or juggling with possibly third parties, or just juggling with someone else. You know, these are the things that come along with that, such as how you value yourself, or how you look at yourself, or what kind of pedestal you put yourself on, or are genuine emotions, or actions being presented, or things like that. So this is telling me to tell you, yes, take in consideration these apologies, or these emotional things, but let things happen as well too. Know when to cut this shit off. Thank you for the apology. Thank you for the sincerity, and your emotions and your feelings, and thank you for your what was I trying to say? Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for thinking of my feelings, but I still can't fuck with you, or I'm not gonna fuck with you, or just I'm just gonna fuck with you however I fuck with you, basically. Okay. So we're gonna spell some things out. This is an alphabet deck. All right, let's get 4 to 6 of these. All right, let's see. We have R for Rabbit, Libra energy. We have S for Sun, Leo energy. We have Senior here. D for Duck, Cancer energy. We have another D for Dolphin, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You popped up. These are a lot of signs right here. Maybe these are signs you're dealing with. We have X for X-ray with self-reflection. Let's get one more. Wow, another X for X-ray for Pisces energy. So the signs that you could be dealing with are Pisces, Leo, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yeah. All right, let's get some of these right here. Wow, this says karmic debt. So this could be a karmic debt situation. This says lost without you. And let's get one more. It says Capricorn. Let's see. It says, can we start over? These readings be powerful, boy. All right, so now we're going to get a Great African Americans card. This is a deck for Black History Month. I picked this up about a year or two ago, but I like using them as flashcards. So we're gonna pick an ancestor that's gonna come out. Who wants to come out and bless us? Wow, I put her back in the deck just now. Edith Spurlock Sampson, born 1901 through 1979. This is Miss Edith right here. All right, it says Edith Spurlock Sampson was an achiever, a trailblazer, and ultimately an enduring example of the person who changes the system from within. As a child in Philadelphia, she determined to get an education and work to relieve the plight of the urban poor around her, a desire that led first to social work and then to study law. As a pioneering African American female law student and then lawyer, she racked up many firsts in her career and came to be widely known and respected as a practicing attorney in Chicago. A natural in the courtroom, she claimed to speak from the heart and let the law take care of itself. In 1962, Sampson became one of the first black female judges in America, and she later served as an alternative delegate to the United Nations, traveling widely abroad as a goodwill ambassador. Sampson also gave unsparingly of herself so that young African Americans could follow in the path that she had forged. It was her appearance at a high school career day in Texas that inspired a young Barbara Jordan to pursue a law career. So that's Miss Edith Spurlock Sampson, the Black History. I'll put her up there, and then we'll get some questions, and that's it. All right, let's get a question. Okay. This says, what is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? And this says, what gives me great joy? What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? What gives me great joy? Those are some questions to think about. I'm not going to answer these questions. This is for you to think about, you to meditate on. But hopefully this reading helped you out. This has been your reading from Brother John. Thank you.